We're back.
Yo.
We're back.
Oh my god.
We're back for
I feel
2
great.
hours. You feel good?
Yeah.
You recovered?
I actually the night we finished at 10.
Yeah.
I got home like 11. I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m., bro.
Dude, I didn't go to sleep either. I did the same exact thing.
It was this weird high, right? Where
Yeah.
your whole body's like shaking.
Yeah. It was weird. I was like, is this the Red Bull? I don't know.
I thought I just ascended to where I no longer needed sleep.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, I'm not tired anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, nice catch. How are you doing?
So then I slept 4 to 9 Monday night. So 5 hours after being up for 40. It doesn't really reset you.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday night was the same. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then but Wednesday I had off, and Wednesday I slept till 6 p.m. So that was when I like caught
That
up.
was that.
recharged,
Yeah. Nice. Hell
It's
yeah.
weird to think. You didn't even stream the night after.
No.
You were that cooked.
I was just like, yeah, but we don't. We'll call it macaroni here.
That's how I feel a week later.
Yeah. I didn't want to. I was also setting up the tournament, which is alive and kicking now. It's called Bato City. Every Thursday night, I'm hosting a tournament, and it was really cool. This was like the first one this past week, and a few
Yeah.
like pro players signed up.
That's
and I
sick.
enjoyed. It was a lot of fun. Yeah,
That
it was
is pimp.
awesome. Yeah.
What is the big rule of Bato City?
The big
Like,
rule
you have
about
any
it.
laws?
Do I have any laws? I do. I'm trying to figure out how to spin them into a joke. I do have I guess that you have to follow me on Twitch, but I put a smiley face after because I guess you technically don't have to. I'm not checking.
It's like like free shows where they request a charity donation.
Yes, yeah.
I always wanted to walk in, you're like, no, thank you.
Yeah, no.
I'm just here for the show.
Seriously. That is like that's so weird. Why are
What?
they allowed to get away with it?
I don't know. It's going to charity.
Well, I guess you're right. But I guess I'm just gonna sound like an asshole now if I fight it. I guess you're right. It is going to charity. Never mind. I was trying to think of like I guess I was more in like a Larry David situation where I'm like paying like the like Santa Monica Performing Arts Center. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, I don't know. You get it.
Do you
You want another water?
no. Do you donate at all?
Yeah.
Do you donate anything? But you donate to get the tax break, right?
No, I don't know how that works.
Do you think anyone would check? If I said I donated like $10,000, would anyone check?
No, you're totally in the clear.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Dude,
What?
I was gonna say, we did last week the 24-hour stream. We did 3 months worth of episodes.
We did 3 months worth of work. We should
I was
actually.
gonna ask you if you wanted a 3-month break.
Yeah. Maybe we should. I can switch the stream to rerun, and we can just play a. We could play 1 hour.
Last night's stream.
Yeah. You know what's funny is that we could market it as we're doing 2 episodes at once. It would be 2 different guests, 1 hour each.
Yeah.
That would be still
Oh
a
my
month
God.
and a half.
I'm still so shot.
Mm. It is exhausting. It doesn't feel real. Dude, even the the chatters too are drained. The chatters are drained right now.
I was gonna say, hour 6, I was taking a dump in your bathroom.
Mhm.
We had 12 minutes to kill before Mistrum came on. And I'm sitting on the toilet going, I gotta find a way to tell Bato I'm out.
Hour
Hour 6. I was a quarter into it. Like, this is not worth it at all.
That was right after you did the speed run, right?
Yeah.
I felt like the speed run was good at keeping us awake though. Like it was good at
Yeah. Well, no, it pissed me off.
it
but-
pissed you off.
Yeah.
It did piss you off a lot.
Oh my gosh.
You know what's I was the other day I was at my gunkle's house and he was watching Psych. He just watches TV shows in the background when he's doing anything. And so he's just like binges through every show known to man. Like, it's just on in the background, and he's like, yeah, I watched that.
But he's not actually watching.
Well, he's not actually watching it. But then it's like, I was like looking at it. I never watched Psych. It's just to me, I was just like, oh, this is just one of those like shitty comedies that was on like basic cable or whatever. Like, and I was watching. I was like, this shit's pretty funny.
It's awesome.
It's really funny.
Awesome. Yeah,
it's really funny, dude.
Yeah.
There was like a dude who was like dying, and he was like on his last breath, and then the one dude like says, I know what to do, and he like starts asking him for like investment tips, and then the guy just dies, and he goes, I was trying to keep his mind going. It was so funny. And then they were like, one of the dudes was like, this is out of our hands now, whatever, like, and he's like, no, he asked us to find his killer. What if that was my dad? Or what if that was your dad, and some random white guy and some random black guy found him? And it was just like, I was like blown away. I was like, this is getting funny, man.
What you said is so funny, though. That is what old people do with TV shows.
Yeah.
They don't care how it ends.
They don't.
They just say they watched it.
Yeah.
If they have like a general vibe for it, they say they watched it.
Yeah, exactly. it's like I don't know if it's just the way they are, or if it's how TV used to be made them. Well, because it used to be that like TV just played, and if you were there for a minute or not,
right.
That's what I'm saying.
They can live with missing episodes.
They are okay with missing moments, missing episodes, because it's like that's just how it was. TV is just like a luxury.
When I was at my grandparents, my grandpa stays up much later than my grandma, but they both watch The Sopranos together. So she made a joke, like after she goes to bed, he'll watch like 3 more episodes, and I'm like, and that doesn't like bother you? Like,
yeah. So she just jumps in.
Yeah, she just jumps in where he left off.
Oh my gosh. They really don't care.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I really, yeah. Do you want? You know what I want to do for Christmas this year?
What?
You know when people get you know those ornaments, the customized ones, where you could write your family members' names. It's like a bunch of teddy bears.
Yeah.
I wanna I'm gonna get the name of every, like, find a friend, right? I'll do this with all my friends. Let's say, I use you. I send you your family an ornament that says Sabato, Antonia, Antoinette. What's your mom's name?
Elena.
And your sister's name is Antoinette, sorry.
Yeah.
And your mom's name is Elena.
I'm
gonna send you an ornament that says all of those 4 names, and then also Nick. I want to do that with every single family I know.
That's a
Just
really
weirdly
good
inserting myself into their family.
That's a genius idea. Leah's here. She says Bato, his ex-wife and kid too.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you forgot
do you think the ex-wife makes an ornament? If you are still on good terms with the ex-wife, right, and you're sending the family an ornament, do you put or do you have to send 2 separate ornaments?
You're saying a removed third party?
Yeah.
Sending it?
No, but if I still like the ex-wife.
Yeah, you
know what I mean? Yeah. Like, what's your ex-wife's name?
Elena.
Elena?
That's coincidentally.
Are you sure it's not just something you came up with?
No, I'm sure. Ruth.
Okay, so Ruth is
her name
real
is Ruth. Yeah.
You would be, because I really like Ruth.
Ruth was cool.
We're still on good terms.
I'm still fine.
We hook up sometimes.
Yeah?
Me and your ex-wife.
Yeah, me too. Casey made it. Hell yeah. She says, awesome idea. That really is a genius idea. I love that.
And then they feel weird about saying thank you.
Yeah. Elena, OMG, she's Hispanic. Yeah, I wish she was his piece.
Another thing with those ornaments, how far into the family do you have to go? You know?
How far?
Like, do I have to put your gunkle?
I think it's everybody in the dwelling, and that's it.
Just the dwelling.
It was just the dwelling. You can't.
So then I get one that says Bato, Antonio, and then Nick.
You should write Misho. Pretty Misho, Uggy Misho. Yeah.
And then Nick.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So you got to include pets?
You don't have to include
I was
pats.
gonna
I was
say,
just
it's
trying
a
to
bit-
pad it.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think just do what you did originally, because then it's like, oh, well, they had family that used to live here. Just my mom and my sister, maybe, and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mr. Root is here.
Hey guys, I have terrible news. What is it? Did we get canceled?
What happened? What's the terrible news? Oh, is it about the waitress with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt?
Oh, yeah. I was really looking forward to the follow-up.
Dude, we need to hear this. Oh my god, that was crazy. For those of you guys that don't know, Miss Fruit filled us in on the 24-hour stream about a missed connection at IHOP.
Can we talk about what an insane premise is? The misconnection section on Craigslist.
Yeah.
What? I don't know. Who is the sicko? All right, hold on. We'll get back to that. For now. Yes, I talked to you guys about the Straight Server bar, and I just learned I can't go back because the bar closed down last night.
No way. No way.
Whoa.
It's over?
Mr. We gotta find
Wait. No, you need to find. We need to find this.
Can't give up on love. We've done an episode dedicated to finding Bato's love.
Yeah, we have.
And we can't let someone else lose the one.
We can't let anyone else lose the one, Mr. Rune. We were planning to go this coming Thursday. No. It just closed last night? That's insane. Dude, you know what you should do? You should put out an ad on Craigslist, in addition to a missed connection, for a waitress who isn't very worldly. And you should see if you get a message
For a waitress who's never watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Wait, Mission, what's the city? We'll find her.
we'll find her.
In a not creepy way.
We'll find her. We will find
What's
her.
the name of the bar in the city? We'll find her.
Yeah. We have detectives. We have a detective, PIs. We'll get the PIs on it, the best in the biz. Denver. Well, a little bigger than I thought.
It had to be a major city.
It had to be a major city. But it is a mile high.
How many grocery stores do you think a town needs to have in order to justify a parade? You know when small towns have parades? What the fuck?
You're saying we should measure it with grocery stores?
Yeah. If everyone can get fed from one store, you don't need a goddamn parade.
You don't need a parade.
Good Lord.
That's barely a
Calm the fuck
march.
down. Yeah. No marches either.
No marches
Give 'em an
either.
inch.
No.
No closed roads ever.
Yeah, seriously. That is the one thing they should have is open roads.
Yeah.
That's it. Bato, Nick, Ash. What's up, legend? How are you? Dude, you're so right.
What do you think is the fucking point of a goddamn parade anyway?
I don't know.
Have you ever been to a parade on your own will? I haven't.
Well, what do you mean we went to Pride? Is that a parade?
Well, no, that's a march.
That's a march, because does the march have purpose? Is parade
Because I feel
whimsical?
like okay.
Is
Wait,
the parade-
hold on. Now I have to think. It might be called the Pride Parade. And now
Well, because it's alliterative.
The whole
But is
wrench
that
in my
just a,
thing. Yeah.
Is that just a?
But I think
sounds-
Pride does justify a parade.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have stuff after the parade.
You say like a
The ones
tree
where
lighting, they do a parade. You're not into it.
God,
Just
no.
like the tree.
God, no,
Just
like the
like
goddamn tree. Yeah.
Why? Do we talk about this? Why do they always have Santa Claus on the fire truck? Where did that start?
Because Santa make Coke red and then fire trucks are red. So
That's why.
yeah.
That's why we got around to it. Oh.
Wait, hold on. I want to dive deep into this parade nonsense, because I think a pride parade makes sense, because the point of pride is to be seen as who you are. Like the parade is kind of the point. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I was saying
Visibility
just
is
that
the
you.
point. Yeah.
That's the one you.
That's
go
the one
to,
I would have guessed.
You go
but
to.
I think
on
I
your
do
own
think
volition.
that's kind of like one of the exceptions, I would say.
Yeah.
Well,
Casey does say it's based on how many fire trucks. That's funny.
but it's a weird distinction, because you call it a pride parade, but the Black Lives Matter ones are those are definitely marches.
Parade has
those
some-
are not parades.
Parade.
Has some celebratory thing to it.
Yeah, there's a little bit of levity to it.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Whenever there's been a Black Lives March, it's because a lot of people are pissed off. It's
Yeah.
not a parade.
The march has as a purpose that. Yeah. It's weird too.
But then you have to
because I
wonder,
don't
when
want-
did Pride become a march?
the pride has to be both.
Pride was a march, and now I think it's a parade.
Now it's a parade, but Yeah.
Because the gays have had it too good. Now it's a parade.
Yeah, it's like you guys won. You guys won. That's it.
All right, hold on. Let me.
Let's
there's
see.
a lot to go on.
Ash says, "Are we talking shit about the parade that happened yesterday? What parade are you talking about? We have no idea. Are you talking about Madrone's Santa parade? Madrogo says that there was a Santa walk on my street yesterday, and a guy was handing out milk like water bottles at a triathlon. What? I did see a Snapchat of that.
Wait, what is
that
a Santa walk? Is it the Santa walking, or is it a bunch of Santas?
Yeah.
Because if it's a bunch of Santas, you can't have kids there, because that throws off the whole illusion with Santa. Because
Yeah, how
there's
do
a
you
bunch in
disguise
one
that?
place.
Yeah. How do you
I
explain
thought
that
there was
one?
only one Santa. Yeah.
A bunch of Santa. Wait, but okay, but then the kids have to know that this is just a bunch of drunk millennials doing a stupid, like, you know, like that turkey trot. What the fuck? What's up with the, I don't know, man. Is the turkey trot really happen? Do people go running on Thanksgiving morning? Do people really do it?
I hope. Oh, I mean, I hope I never know anyone who does it.
I don't either. I don't either. I hope I don't either.
Why can't people just
What is that
celebrate
about?
with food? You know. Well, this is kind of what I was getting at, because Casey said yesterday was Pleasant Valley and Poughkeepsie. They each had a parade, and I don't think two towns that small next to each other need separate parades. Combine them. You know. Call it the Dutchess County Parade.
The Dutchess County Parade. Because that's why we have a Dutchess County Fair. We don't have a Poughkeepsie Fair. We need parades on the same level as county fairs. We need to bump them up. We need to bump them up to the same standard.
We're going to know this country is going backwards once the gays start calling it the march again. The Pride March.
Yes.
Because right now it's the parade.
So it's all good?
It's all good right now.
All is good in the LGBTQ.
Yeah, all the problems are solved. But if we go back even a little bit, I think right now we're on like the border. You know what I mean?
We are.
Yeah.
And it really has a lot to do. I feel like people are willing to say that the gay rights are okay just because of how good parade sounds after Pride. I think that
that's fair.
they're loosening up the restriction. Like, okay, this isn't so bad. We can call it the parade, so we get the double P. And Poughkeepsie Pride Parade, like Casey says, we get the triple P.
But Pride is also an event just kicked off by a parade.
That's true. It is.
It's
more than that.
The parade is not the event.
And so that can mean something as well, then.
But I remember as a kid going to parades against my will. I hated them then.
That's fun. It's like the only one I can remember is a tree lighting parade.
And you probably were miserable.
It was just like, you know what? I do remember just wanting to see Santa on the fire truck and the tree to get lit, you know? Because then they have every high school's band play music. I don't want to watch a bunch of kids play music badly, you know?
Yeah.
It's like...
Well, that was
is this where we have to do that? Let's save that for the parents in the auditorium. I'm like, why do I have to do that on Christmas? You have to listen to the kids and their bad instruments. Well, they have more food trucks at parades. They should have more food trucks. Yeah. Like you said, all the kids are crying. They're not in on the...
Okay, they should have food trucks, but the trucks should have to keep moving.
The truck's going to have to keep moving. You never stop. Never stop. You have to walk alongside.
Leisurely jog.
All the lines. That would actually make parades longer. That would get traction for the parade. That's a genius idea. Oh my gosh. That is such a good idea.
Bato, you haven't set up a tree yet in your house. Are you going to do it?
I haven't. Yeah, I'll do it.
No, you won't.
Oh, well, I don't know if I will.
December 3rd, bro.
That's the limit?
Yeah.
That's December 3rd is the limit?
Well, you're not going to get it tonight. You're probably not going to get it tomorrow. Your next day off is Tuesday. So you get it Tuesday, it's set up by the 6th, then you get 19 days of a tree.
Yeah, why bother?
Why bother at this point?
Did yours just stay up all year?
Mine stays up all year.
All year. That's the
glitch.
I gotta do that.
You idiot.
Damn. Did you have like a Douglas fir, the animatronic tree when you were a kid? Or like a little toy tree that like opened its mouth?
I think so.
Because we had one. It was about like that
Can
big.
you look it up?
Yeah, let's
jog
look
the
it up.
memory.
Yeah. Because it has a very iconic face. Let's see.
A parade where the trucks need to keep moving. Yeah, see, Madrone's with it. He said, all right, Nick, let's go into this movie parade.
Dude, there
truck
is.
idea.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm not seeing... They all look a lot scarier than the one I remember. But,
Drone said, make the customers pedal it too, and make the food.
Oh, baby. I can smell the moolah, bro. Dude. Oh, my God. Our tree comes out on October 1st, Mr. and said. The roommate has a ton of Halloween ornaments. So really, it should just be every house in America should just have a tree in it, and you give it different ornaments.
A year-round tree.
A year-round tree, different ornaments.
I've been saying this. You know who would be exposed? Like the biggest frauds, like the lights are too bright.
Yeah.
Once everyone has a year-round tree, is those dorks who sell Christmas trees.
Yeah.
They will be caught.
Dude, they would be like landlords and that own office space. They would be upset.
Yeah, they would ask the government to subsidize their trees.
Yeah.
I planted 500 Christmas trees this year and nobody bought them. I don't root for anyone to lose their money, but I root for them too.
It's so funny. The Christmas tree. Dude, so this was Douglas fir. It looks a little scarier and stranger than I remember it. But I think that's it. And it just used to sing songs and whatever.
What an insane name. Douglas
fir. They kind of snapped it. And then I think there was one called Fraser fir, too.
It's pretty evil to make this thing and then look at it and name it Douglas.
Yeah.
Not even anything festive. Douglas.
Nothing. You know what? But I found out
5'6" men when they don't shave.
Oh my God, the little stumpy foot, which is a stump here. Oh my, dude, this looks like the nerd emoji too. It really is 5'6", though, dude. It disappeared one Christmas, and I was like, "Where did Douglas fir go?" And my mom was just like, "Oh well, I don't remember, bullshit." And she threw it out because I played it too much. She threw it out because I played the song too much. I kept hitting the button to make him sing.
You know what you should do? It's like building off your tree idea.
Yeah.
You should just have the bass on the wall, and then you put a little Santa hat on it.
There you go. That's it. The year-round bass.
People are not efficient.
They're not.
These things.
They sleep.
Miss was talking about a Halloween tree. It's so...
Yeah.
That's so forward-thinking.
Yeah. Dude, you're so right. You're severely underestimating this decor.
What can you put on the tree in the summer? Like the Hawaiian... What do you call them?
The leis.
The leis, like yeah. This. Oh, that would look great.
Yeah. I have one over here. Madro got it for me for my birthday one year. Here we go.
Yeah.
I'll wear it the rest of the stream. The Ash says, what was that restaurant with the tree called with the tree? Bugaboo Creek. Yes, Ash, you got it. Bugaboo Creek. You nailed it.
They had a tree?
That was it. They had a giant version of Douglas fir in Bugaboo Creek. Yeah, they did.
Way.
They did.
I know they had a moose they made you kiss, too.
They did have a moose.
That's why they got shut down.
And that's why they got shut down, yeah. That is it.
Nah, yay, are greasy.
What does that even mean? Who are you? Some chatter named HD. Some chatter with a gibberish name said, nah, yay, or greasy. Thanks a lot.
Does he mean I'm greasy or the tree?
The tree. I don't know. I think they're talking about us, but maybe they mean the trees or Bugaboo Creek. They mean.
Yeah.
Maybe they mean Bugaboo Creek. But they did have a big version of the tree, and then they did have the Kiss the Moose thing. They did have the Kiss the Moose.
That greasy comment threw me off.
What a monkey wrench. The bass, the Douglas fir. I'm trying to think of something else that people put up in their house. A jack-o'-lantern is the Halloween one.
But you could.
But those go bad, I guess. Would you have a rotting pumpkin all year?
You could have a fake jack-o'-lantern. Like a fake tree. Because you can't have a real tree up all year.
Yeah.
I don't know a single benefit of a real tree. People just insist on it being real.
It sounds like yeah, it's like bullshit tradition, right? Like it sounds like the people that grow the tree should have gone out of business a long time ago once artificial trees came around at all.
Bato, your ass is not putting up a tree. You got 22 days.
What do you act like like it. You act like it. But
you have no time.
you have it up all year. It doesn't matter to you.
But
You
if
never
I
took
didn't
it up.
have it up, I would just say, yeah, I'm not putting it up. I'm laughing at you insisting that you're going to put it up.
First of all, I'm not insisting. Second of all, I'm gonna try.
You're out of time.
What do you mean I'm out of time? That's the funny part. Am I out of time?
It's like someone in their 70s saying they're going to college. It's over.
Just because I didn't put it up the day after Thanksgiving. Your mom doesn't have one up, and she said she's gonna put one up.
Who's CJ Bubbles?
Who? What's that?
I don't know. CJ Bubbles TV. I don't know.
CJ, what's up? With the fat bastard voice line. Welcome, CJ. How you been? Nice catch says, real trees beat fake in every category.
Well, let's hear this.
Let's hear every category.
Yeah, I'd love to hear these categories.
If the categories are annoyance, contrivance,
messy,
messiness, yes, then a real tree
right,
wins.
yeah.
Oh my god. Dude, my grandma's in college right now. Lee, no way! Your grandma's in college right now? What does she study? What does she study?
She's actually,
Wait, I know. Wait, isn't your grandma studying astrology? Yeah, I heard your grandma was studying astrology, Lee. The flammability. You're sick in the head. Nice catch. CJ's getting ready for some Mortal Kombat. Hell yeah, legend. You know why? She's studying astrology.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a follow-up to this?
I was waiting for Lee to chat back. But it's because I heard she was taking up space in school.
You know, you meant astronomy, not astrology.
Oh yeah.
There's no study of astrology.
Well, yeah, there
I
is.
think it's,
But you get it on Twitter.
yeah. So study leprechauns.
I did say astrology, damn it. Astronomy. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. At least I did that.
Okay, here's the thing about flammable trees is I just wouldn't start a fire in my home.
Yeah. Do you
Do you white boys know what duendes are?
no.
I'm trying to think of a good
Yeah.
duende.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's Duende. Oh man. Dude, CJ, a lot of Peter Griffin voice lines going around. That's why, because of Fortnite, man. They put Peter Griffin in Fortnite. Oh my gosh.
You know, Fortnite's. I've never played Fortnite.
I don't know how Fortnite has taken over the world.
I've never.
I feel like they're adding every single thing.
It's one of the only compliments I can give Avengers Endgame is that it predicted Fortnite would still be a thing.
Yeah.
2023.
Wow. Fortnite supremacy. Lee is a fan. Also, wait, is a Duende a thing in Fortnite? Is it Duende add Peter Griffin to Fortnite? Is that what Duendes are?
So, the Fortnite's last two updates, because I've never played Fortnite, their last two updates have been Peter Griffin and Eminem.
Yeah.
So they're really going after the Nick market on that one.
They're like, Nick, we've missed you.
They're marketing
you know?
just to me.
Yeah, they're like, if we just get one more guy, that's it. One more guy. What can we do?
Get in the Duende link.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. I need to see it. It's just amazing to me. Peter Griffin, in Fortnite, Eminem, you said. Naruto, Ariana Grande. There's so many. I don't even know
how it's played.
I don't know. I don't know how
this
it
is
works.
my
yeah.
This is my boomer thing. with
yeah,
Fortnite,
yeah. Keep it away. Keep it
Fortnite
away.
and TikTok are
That's
the ones
it.
I don't get.
That's it. Yeah. Oh man, they put on Attack on Titan and had to jump on to get me cause I haven't played since. Dude. All right, maybe I won't put up a tree. I don't know.
It's over, bro. I don't even know who you're gassing with this. Also, what do you stand to benefit? It's not like either you or Antonio think Santa brings presents.
What are you fucking talking about?
Because that's like the point of a tree. Is it's like
It's to bring.
it's a Santa marker. Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Place presents here. Also, it's really funny that guy, the legend Tad HG Crow, who called. I don't know if you were calling us greasy or the parades or whatever. Still, but they did follow. They dropped the follow. I missed the notification because I didn't have the headphones on. So thank you for the follow. You're tripping with me, show legend. Oh my god.
Fortnite is tech. What do you mean technically the greatest game ever?
Yeah, what does that? What does that even mean?
There's no objective measure of that.
Nice catches. Fishing for follow notifications now. I see the alert in the alert center. Oh man. Do you think Santa brings your presents to my house?
No, but I'm never insistent upon a tree. That's the thing.
So
now we're gonna have freakish tree stands like the breakfast stands again. Even though everyone knows I'm right, but
so you're saying, I guess it's just like that is a thing though. I could like live without the tree, I guess. You know, I live alone, whatever. I live with Antonio, not really alone, but I don't have it. You know what I mean? I could put up the tree, but it is a lot of effort for just two guys that don't really
give a shit.
give a fuck about a tree. You know? And I feel like people are like, oh, well, you're not being festive and you should be festive.
I feel like those cats go to war with the tree too.
They do.
Yeah.
But that's the thing too, is maybe I should put it up for them because they could play with it.
Okay.
Now that you said that, but at the same time, I could just put the branches around out of the box. The branches for a fake
Dude, that's
tree.
more festive.
I could just put those on the floor.
I'd argue that's more festive.
I like it.
You feel like you're actually in the woods then.
I like it. Yes, that's it. Dude.
Licenses do bring people to video games, and Fortnite has everything. And no other game can or will. But I don't think that's the point of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
The point of the game is to be the biggest brand ever.
Nice catch. dattebato notices you, legend. What do you like eggnog?
I love eggnog, I have to say.
The nog is good.
I can't hate on it.
The nog is good. When do you start getting eggnog? And do you hoard it? There are people that hoard eggnog for like when it comes out to Stewart's.
I don't think you can keep it good for that long.
I don't think. Yeah, you can't. But it's like, I guess it just is people being really greedy and just slamming eggnog for like a month, right?
Americans are the most disgusting people in the world. They can't ever just have a normal amount of something.
Yeah,
when anything's ever limited, they have to hoard it personally.
Dude, everyone. Whoa! What's all this Coquito?
A bunch of Coquito stands.
We have the Coquito stands in here. Nice catching, Casey. Gave up the eggnog for Coquito. Okay. Puerto Rican eggnog. Okay. Wait, does Jonathan have Coquito? Does he make it for you guys? Is that what put you guys on to Coquito?
He doesn't make anything for us.
He doesn't make anything for us. Rhino, what's up, Rhino? I know Jonathan is from Mexico. Okay, don't try to clown me like that. He's the only person that would... Did he introduce the Coquito because you guys didn't meet? You didn't drink Coquito before, Jonathan, did you?
If a white guy eats a taco, Bato goes, "Oh, what Mexican did you learn this from?"
It's a Puerto Rican drink out. Oh, so
you're getting fried.
So Jonathan can't drink Coquito.
You racist.
So Jonathan, I'm racist.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that we're gonna look up freaking Coquito now and freaking fry everyone else, dude? Let's see this.
Bato was against the melting pot. That's crazy.
I'm against it. I'm against the melting.
Yeah.
You guys are. I'm the only one that's saying that someone.
No, you said
someone would bring.
No, you said
no. You are saying that Jonathan cannot drink Coquito because he's Mexican.
You're misunderstanding.
No, you're misunderstanding.
You said in order for you guys to appropriately drink Coquito, you must have got it from a Mexican. That's what you said.
No, that's not what I said.
I said we should all
No,
enjoy
that's not what I
Coquito, 'cause
said.
we live in,
No, that's not what you said.
America.
That's not what you said, you jerk off. That's not what you said. That's not what you said. That's not what you said. First Coquito I had was made by Travis's girlfriend and family, who are Mexican.
It's Latinx, actually.
It's Latinx, actually. And you'll see here we have the Wikipedia up. Freaking clowns. Found throughout the Caribbean. Okay? You guys want to gatekeep with all the... If you guys want to... If you motherfuckers in chat want to freaking gatekeep with all the boricuas, alright? It's found throughout the Caribbean, okay? Last time I checked, there was more.
You and Lee should form a Latin alliance.
We already do. Me and Lee have a Latinx alliance, actually. I have Coquito too, and I have Venezuelan Coquito, okay? I have Venezuelan Coquito.
I'm gonna make the first white boy Coquito.
You are? Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm gonna gatekeep it. Oh my god. Bato loves heart.
Bato said the allegations are not sticking, and he started screaming into them.
Yeah, I'm using Wikipedia before you guys can edit it yourselves and malign the past of this.
I think the better question is it better than eggnog?
Is it?
I guess it's just eggnog plus rum, right?
I guess so.
Or can eggnog with alcohol just be called eggnog, or does it become something else once you put alcohol in it?
They're adding coconut too.
Mm.
There we go. There we go. Oh, now Casey did some Googling, I see. Has some chats about the Coquito. Two very good work friends.
Also, bro, get this beggar off the screen. This guy on Wikipedia.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it's so fun. It says, look, it says, yeah, I'll donate $2.75. Why is that the time will soon run out for you to give in 2023?
Well, you know what I say? There's always 2024.
No, there's not. No, but maybe later. No, I'm just clicking X, dude.
Oh, we got the Duendes link.
We have the Duendes link. Thank you, Lee. Also, hello, possums. Hello, hello, hello. You were wrapping presents. Let's go. Here we go. Let's see. I will, all right, at 3:51. Let's see. Let's check this out. Let's check this out, everybody. Let's see what the Duendes are. I apologize in advance. Here we go. Let's see. Theater mode.
Be given the chance to try again. The sister is casually filming her brother, and as he tries another time, the ball falls to the side, frustrated.
I think it's a spiritual, I think it's a supernatural encounter.
Humanoid figure runs past the doorway.
I don't know what's going on. Are we about to see a ghost? Oh yeah, this is the ghost thing. Oh, they're the little goblins. Yeah, did you see it? Did you show the little goblin? They're the little goblin. You don't need the sound. Look, they go to that and then they have like a little goblin.
The small creature is tiny compared to the boy.
That's it.
And looks to be about 7 inches tall.
Wait, is it real?
No,
No, I don't understand. Who's doing the goblin?
I don't know. I don't know, but I think it's funny business. They're real, bro. That's the one Keebler dude. Okay. 9 scariest Duende encounters. I have seen that video. You're so funny. So those are called Duendes? I thought they were just called Joblins.
Wait, what is it? Is that like the Mexican elf on the shelf?
Oh yeah, did we get here from Christmas?
Yeah. Like, what is that from? Like, I don't
know. No. That's real. I was in that video. Because Nick said leprechaun. Ah, I see.
Do they only scare children?
No.
Oh, okay.
Only when they're sighted. Do they scare the children? I I was the little guy. There were several little guys in that. They didn't let me play. Dude, this is crazy.
See, the other would be
The Duende Encounters. I remember the first uploaded on YouTube like in 2008. YouTube 2008 was the first one.
What was the first one day?
That was the first Duende.
Wait, I want to see it again.
Yeah. Dude, look at the kid like act like it's so funny. He drops the ball, then he goes, ah. Oh, better run into a duende.
the small creature.
Wait, like, is the kid in on it?
Looks to be about 7
To be.
inches tall.
Well, yeah.
Why? I think that the kid acted so terribly. I think it would have been better if they just pranked the kid
He
with.
gave up the plot.
Yeah, he gave it up. He practically up. All right, no, too scary. We're not watching anymore. Rock Bottom is back. Rock Bottom. Welcome to Rock. Rock just got back from Peru. Everybody, welcome back, Rock the legend. How are you doing, dude? The Duendes paid him to keep him shut.
They didn't have this technology back then to fake videos like this.
They didn't have the technology. NickyBato stand is here. They say, Nick, I'm sorry I brought up the train story during the 24-hour stream.
That's okay. I was on the train last night. I did good.
You were on the train.
I was good, yeah.
Where'd you go?
In New York City.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I'm just always proud of myself for completing a train ride without catastrophe.
incident?
Yeah.
Or accident.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. The train. NickyBato stand, welcome. How are you? They didn't have the technology. It's so funny. They're real. They're real. Oh my God. No, I did not. The Duende. I'm serious, LMFAO. Think about it. You know, they made up Coquito too.
I'm actually on Lee's side with this one.
You believe in the Duendes?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to watch anymore though. I think
It seems they seem more serious than like our American stuff.
it's just a.
You're gonna see one tonight, Bato.
I'm gonna see. Let's look up Duendes. Let's see. I'm gonna see one tonight. A humanoid figure of folklore, comparable to dwarves, gnomes, or leprechauns. Duende originates as a contraction of the phrase dueño de casa, effectively master of the house. So you just surrender everything to these duendes. Duende lore, please. Similar mythical being of Visigoth.
They based this off of abusive short guys.
Yeah, we had one on our 24-hour stream.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say who.
Come on.
They had one at Bugaboo. Duende eaten by Uggy B show.
Elfo is such a funny word.
Yeah,
It looks like
Elfos.
an English-speaking guy trying to speak Spanish on the spot.
This is like you pretending you know Spanish
Yeah.
and you're actually right.
Yeah.
Some people call it Hades. I call it Hades.
I think it's so many nicknames, man.
Yeah.
Wait, go on. Wait, I saw them something funny. They make noises in cupboards, move and lose objects, and play cruel jokes.
And they inhabit cavities of the earth.
I love how these are specific. They make noises in cupboards and they lose objects,
Yeah.
but then they play cruel jokes.
Yeah,
It's such a vague
That seems like
concept.
it's just a general sense of the two first things. That's it. There's so many of these. It's crazy. They're like Darwin's finches. Dude, so they wait. So those are just Castilian duendes, is what you read. The Tronantes ones, they make thunder and lightning, and these ones, I think you're a Trentes. They pull down the skirts of women and
That's
pinch
me?
them in the butt.
That's
Yeah,
me.
that's actually you. Short and toxic, but this is what you're known for.
Come on. I resent that. I'm not short.
Oh, dude, this is the parade you had yesterday, Madrone. He was looking for them. They love to drink milk and will drink all the stores of milk.
All the stores of milk.
Oh, man, dude. Dude, if you're a good boy and you turn into a bad boy, you become one of these.
The fact that there's so many makes me think they're real.
It's nuts.
Because I don't think someone would make up all of these.
Yeah, dude. Exactly.
Now
That's
I
like
think they're real.
That's like the books of the Bible, dude. No one gets it. It's like, they do so using the secret powers of the mandrake. That is that reminds me of I was watching. There's this anime Mashal where this guy he just does like there's a bit that he really likes cream puffs, so he's always making cream puffs and likes cream puffs, whatever. So he was at like this he's at this like magic school and they're like making a potion out of a mandrake root or some one of those like fairy tale vegetables that screams or something,
Yeah.
And the guy like goes over the whole recipe and he like shows him how to make the potion. He's like, okay, you try it. And he like follows it to the T, the recipe and everything. And then at the end, it like hard cuts that he's holding a tray of cream puffs.
I'm going to stop you right there, though, because I don't know.
Ash just gifted a sub. Well, Ash, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Mistrude, you legend, you. Thank you so much. Hell yeah.
I have to tell you something. I don't know what a mandrake is.
A mandrake? You want to learn mandrake lore?
Yeah.
And NickyBato said, who wrote this article? Think about all the Duendes that they didn't write about. Points. Dude. It's so funny reading the chat, sexist ass elves, scary ass dudes.
The two genders.
Yeah. The two genders. Ash, you legend, have you ever heard of a mandrake? I feel like they have like a scary version of
Mandrakes are also toxic.
Yeah, they are. I feel like they have like a scary version that screams. Or is that something else? There you are. They have like the fictional mandrake in Harry Potter. I don't want to look at a list of fictional plants. Oh my god. We got a raid. Let's hustle! Blazing Aura is raiding with a party of 8. Thank you so much, Gobi. Let me shout you out right now. Man, toxic. Drake, toxic. Lee has it down to a science. Let me shout out Blazing Aura. Thank you so much for the raid, Legend. How are you tonight? How was your stream? What were you playing? Everybody drop them the follow. Let's hustle! How you doing, Gobi? We're learning about mythical vegetables. And what does this have to do with it? Where'd they get this picture from my diary? And Rachel's in
Someone
on it.
had to say it.
Wait, why does Rachel, just the name Rachel, have a whole Wikipedia page? She was the favorite of Jacob's 2 wives in the Bible.
Do you think if you had 2 wives, you could love them equally?
Easily.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Think about it.
Absolutely.
You don't think they would like go up and down, or you would
No.
love them both equally the whole time?
No, I'm like Lil Wayne. I wish I could love every woman in the world. I have nothing but love for all the women in the world. All equal. All equal.
But then it's like when parents have twins, and if they buy one gift, they got to get 2 of them. You know what I mean? Every toy they buy, they have to buy 2.
I would have to.
You would?
I would have to do
You
it.
would love them both.
I would love them equally.
I don't know, man. This is like the tree all over again. I think you're just talking.
No, okay. Listen, the tree, I will admit that maybe I was having an internal conflict with myself about keeping up the festivity and maybe sprucing it up. No pun intended.
But you could love 2 wives.
I could love 2 wives.
I don't know.
Swear by it. You couldn't?
I don't know that you have.
You couldn't.
I could. It's a layup for me.
We said it earlier in chat. I love so hard, dude. Boom.
When you love hard for real.
Bato wouldn't love either of them equally. What does that mean?
That's just kind of like.
Stand?
But that's like just explain. Like if you don't love one of them equally, you don't love both of them. Because
Yeah.
in order for it to be,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, that's the paradox.
It's a paradox.
Yeah.
And I can only deal with a single dox. The asking which butt cheek I love more, that's hard.
Who asked that?
No, Mr. says, Possum says, do you have a favorite Mish? I love them equally, but come on, the pretty guy, dude.
Yeah. That's what you would do with your. You would.
I would pick the
You would
pretty
have
wife.
the Uggy wife. Yeah.
Ugly wife.
She doesn't go on dates. She's the Uggy wife.
I don't even introduce them. It's just the ugly wife and pretty wife.
Yeah. And you make the person guess which is which.
And then I go, they're like, I can't tell them apart. And then I like start pointing out flaws in them that my wives are insecure about.
See?
And they're like, oh, I see it.
See, you wouldn't love either of them.
I would love both of them. Lee says, Mexican men are so polyamorous, but the women just don't know they are. They just don't know? Really? Have you seen that video? There's like a TikTok, I feel, of this girl in an Uber, and she's Latinx. She's Latinx, and she's in the Uber with a Dominican guy who's driving it, and he calls like 4 different girls in Spanish and is like talking to them, telling them all the same thing. And then at the end, she just says something like in Spanish, and so that he like knows that she understood everything and whatever. But it was just crazy. This guy like ran through his contacts in one Uber ride.
Wait, who are these women though?
Just his lovers, I guess.
Oh, okay.
It's I'm so sick, dude.
So he's the king.
Yeah, he's the king, makes sense.
He's doing what you can't do.
What I can't do.
But twice that.
But
If he has 4
you don't
wives.
think I could?
You could not love 2 wives.
I guess we have to try it out.
That could be your 300 challenge. Get married to 2 women.
I would love to. And I'll remarry a third. Oh my goodness, dude.
I have a meaty topic.
Well,
If you want to save it, though.
what do you mean say?
Do we still have juice on Mexican love?
Do we still have juice on Mexican love? I have plenty of love to grow out. Bree, what is up, legend? Hi, Bree. Thank you for coming through. Welcome to NickyBato.
I actually think I'm half Mexican with how hard I love.
With how hard you love. Give me an example.
I love hard.
Give me an example of you loving multiple women equally.
Hold
Whoa. This is like the Andre the Giant gift now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, let's
All of a
switch
sudden,
topics.
this became a trial. This was supposed to be a hearing, and now it's a trial. What up, Bree?
Bree, you got the wisdom teeth out? No! You can't eat?
Now you're gonna be an idiot.
What'd you say?
She's gonna be an idiot now.
Oh,
She
because
took
she
her
lost her
wisdom
wisdom teeth out. No! Bree, make sure you keep studying. I love both of you, Way. Possums, turn your monitor on. I love both of you. The both possums. Oh, it's tomorrow, so you can't eat tonight. Wait, what do you mean you can't eat tonight? They don't let you eat before the wisdom teeth
I didn't know
removal?
that.
Why can't you make the most of the teeth?
I was gonna say they're
That
just
doesn't make
taking
any
them out.
sense.
They don't need to look good. You're taking them out.
That doesn't make any sense.
I
what
think
the heck?
they're fibbing.
I say eat, Bree.
Yeah. Let Bree cook.
Nah, probably the anesthesia. What does the anesthesia do?
It knocks you out, but
Oh yeah. What is it? What does the food have to do with
maybe
it?
they don't want you emptying yourself.
Yeah,
want
maybe they
anesthesia.
like calculate your weight and they're like
Yeah.
you can't change. But if you're not
For
eating,
wisdom- I would just say.
also if you're not eating, you're probably losing weight.
This is how I know I'm built different, because I would just tell them pull it out without anesthesia.
Yeah.
My wisdom teeth, yeah. Be in and out, simple.
Some people lose their lunch when they get anesthesia, I think. Okay, well that sounds like the doctor's problem.
Yeah.
They have to clean up a little
Clean
puke.
me up.
Sorry. What the hell? Pull up the wiki. On what? Anesthesia? What the fuck? Google it, please. Why are we gonna Google anesthesia? Oh my god. I'm trying to content farm high breathe though. That'll be great. Yes, I would love to hear that. And anesthesia can make you nauseous and vomit, Casey says. You're really
anesthesia.
Anesthesia. You can, if you're really out of it, you can choke on your vomit. But like the doctors are there.
I know.
It's not like you're sitting alone, no?
Well, no, this is actually dentists, so they're not real doctors.
Oh yeah, you have to go to a weekend of school for that. Sorry. Yeah, I got my...
You get your dental license at summer camp. A weekend of school.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, I got into dental school. What'd you have to do? Open the door? That's it. Yeah.
Bro, that is so funny.
Oh my god. Dude.
Bato, actually, I passed the bar.
What?
I passed the bar.
What'd you do? You passed the bar?
I passed the bar.
Oh yeah, on your way here?
You want to grab a drink? You looked open. Dental school. What you do? Open. The thing about dental school, it's a no stakes job, right? Because the worst that happens is you mess up someone's teeth.
Yeah.
You can live without teeth. It's not like a doctor where people die.
Exactly. Exactly.
And doctors keep it pushing anyway.
Yeah. The doctors, dude, they call it complications, and then a person is dead. That's it. All right, we're gonna Google this. We're gonna Google this while I'm researching. Let's see. Let's talk about how much of a scam it is. The wisdom teeth. You have your wisdom teeth.
I do.
I do too. And they're trying to scam possums and Bree out of it.
You don't need to take your wisdom teeth.
Bree, just don't show up.
Take it from an expert.
Don't show up. You do not need it. Why do they not make you eat before anesthesia? Types it in again like that. Anesthesia. Oh, I can type Reddit. Here we go. Okay, we have an answer here. Let's see. It says, this is because when the anesthetic is used, your body's reflexes are temporarily stopped. If your stomach has food and drink in it, there's a risk of vomiting or bringing up food into your throat. That happens, the food could get into your lungs and affect your breathing as well as causing damage. Dude, you're at the hospital.
No, you're at the dentist's office.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why. So this should...
Because they wouldn't know what to do. They'd be like,
This should just be... Yeah, they would be like,
they would start flossing you.
Dude, they'd start flossing. They'd probably stick that little vacuum guy inside your mouth. I think I can get it. Oh my god. It is... Wisdom teeth removal is surgery, right? But then it's like an oral surgeon.
It's so
That's
funny.
just like a dentist with a degree. I don't know. A dentist that did like the extra credit on their test. I don't know.
Wait, go off, because it's funny. We told Bree she doesn't need it done, and she disputed us immediately. She said, "Actually, I'm in severe pain."
Yeah, her mouth does not have enough room, and it's been causing a lot of pain. They're pushing on 3 teeth each. Oh my gosh, dang! I'm sorry, Bree. Maybe pull the other teeth out. Keep the wisdom. What about that? Less risk.
Yeah.
Less risk. Can't they just clean the throw up? They're already there. There we go. I wish I did. Oh my god. It makes you wise. Yes. They don't want you to get wise. I think they're trying to dumb down the population. That's it. Keep the teeth that make you smart. What do people do before dentists? Like, would they just die of doing that? That's what I'm saying. Can you Google that?
You would tie a string to it and have your boy tie it to his car, and then he would.
That's it. Yeah.
They invented cars before dental work.
Yeah. Seriously though, Lee, we will Google this because it's like, what happened? Was it like we went from caveman with big mouths and big chompers, and then we went from that to
cavemen had good teeth?
They had big, sharper teeth.
They were like saber tooths.
Yeah. They had to be.
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like before toothpaste, did people just get like maybe 18 years with their teeth before they were gone?
People like just get their teeth pulled out,
and
fall out, whatever. Like I had like uncles that would like on my dad's side that had just like, they're like, look, I don't go, they would tell me, they're like, don't go to the dentist, it's
Okay.
bullshit. And they would open up their mouth and then show me all their missing teeth. They're like, they're back here. No one sees that I don't have them.
I was talking about the early stages of humanity, and you went, yeah, my uncle.
Dude, you know what? Okay, this is a little off topic here, but my uncle one time at Thanksgiving when at my dad's family's house pulled up his shirt to like show something that was going on with his stomach or something to like one of my other uncles or something.
One does at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, dude. Hairiest body I've ever seen. It was the hairiest body ever, dude. It was like, it was insane. Like, literally, you remember how like Austin Powers had the chest hair, like or whatever? It was thicker than that, dude. It was thick. Like, it looked like a thick, black, like dark hair. It was nuts.
And he pulled this out at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, he pulled this out at Thanksgiving, and it was funny because he wasn't even drawing attention to that. He was showing all. He was like moving hair out of the way to show something else. It's crazy. What?
Wait, who's the Block Dahlia dentist guy?
Yeah, who's the Block Dahlia dentist? We will Google that also. What did they do before wisdom teeth removal?
Oh, this is
my.
giving you the answers of what to do before you get it removed.
Oh my god. The Bree says, to be fair, our lifespan was like 30 years a long time ago.
I think that's a myth, though.
That's a myth. Yeah.
I think that was the average life, but that's because a bunch of people died as infants. Like, if you made it out of infancy, you could still live to be like 80.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So not a myth, just misleading.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like people just dying at 30.
It was just infant. Yeah, the infant mortality rate was a lot
so high,
higher,
yeah.
right? That's so it's misleading. Yeah.
That would be so sick to die as an infant. You don't think?
I don't.
Well, out of all the ways to die, death terrifies me. Those infants don't even think about it.
Yeah, but you're also losing life.
Oh, that's true. You experience nothing. But you also never fear death. So
Lee, I googled what do they do before wisdom teeth removal, and it just says they give you anesthesia. Let me see. Before wisdom teeth removal was invented. Let's see. Prior to the introduction of Novocaine in 1902, wisdom teeth were probably rarely, if ever, removed. Patients who experienced problems or infection with them had to either live with the pain or endure the agonizing procedure of getting them dug out without sedation and anesthesia.
okay, that is your 300 follow challenge.
Get my wisdom teeth out with
I'll
no
pull
anesthesia.
it out. I'll pull it out.
I'm not gonna...
I'll pull it out with nothing but a fork. I'll just like really wedge in there.
You wedge in and get mine out.
Lick it out, then you choke on it and die.
But this is the thing, is that it's like, okay, prevention is better than cure. With like a real fucking disease, dentists are just making shit up. Yeah. It's like, it says like, they didn't take wisdom teeth out back in the day, and if you had a problem or whatever, then you had the agony of doing it. Why don't we, if you have a problem, we have the non-existent agony of having an operation? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now they're just taking them out of everybody first thing.
Well, that they thought they got me. They told me 10 years ago I needed them out, and then I just never went to the dentist again.
Dude.
And I'm fine.
Exactly. Beautiful smile. Never bothered you. Dude, Bree says she forgot about the effing needle. No. Not going. There we go. Okay. And Ash says, yo, you guys are so cool. Thank you so much, Ash.
I don't think Ash's monitor is on.
Ash, turn your monitor on. You are so cool. You're so right on that. Oh my god.
Nick, you could get yours out. Maybe you could swallow then. Old news. I've overcome my swallowing thing.
Yeah, that's old news. To be fair, they used hardcore drugs regularly. What do you mean hardcore drugs? Like opium and cocaine? So it was like wisdom teeth was awesome. I bet most millennials would love a wisdom teeth removal prior to 1902. Rhino says I got them out. It was fantastic. You had a pleasant experience with wisdom teeth? Dude, one of my friends got them out like a year or two ago, and then passed out in the middle of the day because they couldn't eat like they normally did without the teeth or after the operation, and they just weren't getting enough nutrients or food or anything, and they passed out.
That seems
and they
like a bigger
almost
problem.
croaked. Yeah, that seems like a much bigger problem. Oh my goodness, dude. Nick no longer swallows, Possum says. No, Nick swallows greatly.
Everyone knows I swallow.
All right, no clips. I'm deleting all clips of that after the night. At the end of the night, medicine for pain was hardcore, dude.
Quoting the medicine is so...
Medicine is really funny. Did you ever? What's the craziest experience you've ever had at a doctor? Have you ever had a crazy experience, Casey, at a doctor's office?
She goes to a chiropractor, so
I see. Rhino, you were zonked for a few days, like days on end, and it was cool. If I pinch someone with my removed wisdom teeth, would it count as biting them? Can you Google that? Also, wait, what was the other question you asked, Possum? You said if someone, you said something, let me see. You said, does he have male PCOS? What is that? What is that? Do you know?
PCOS, people of colors.
They had to pull out one of my teeth raw with local anesthesia. It was so weird. I had that too, Lee.
Anesthesia is one of those things where, thank God, it's not available to the public.
You know what?
Because I would do it every night.
I got a tooth pulled out or whatever, and it was just like they give me the Novocaine shot. Hurt like a mother. I was like, why don't you just pull out the tooth? You know what I mean? I had to get drugged up to pull out a tooth. I felt everything. God, the shot hurt, dude. Not knowing PCOS, male privilege.
Can you look up PCOS?
Okay,
because now they're calling us not allies, which is ridiculous.
Ridiculous. PCOS, a very common hormone problem for women of childbearing age.
Skill issue.
Polycystic ovary syndrome. Possums, you said you have it.
That's a man.
You said yeah. You said male PCOS? Wait, who were you asking about having male PCOS?
I must have this because I have acne and weight gain.
and your androgens.
And I'm infertile.
Oh, my gunkle. No, not my gunkle. My regular uncle. You say that a hairy, the hormone imbalance, that's what it would be?
Your uncle is hairy because
he has polycystic
female hormones.
Brandon, welcome, Brandon. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. We're just looking up PCOS.
Congrats to Brandon and Jonathan. They just got engaged.
No, they didn't.
I swear to God.
Did you guys really just get engaged?
That's what Jonathan said. Well, Jonathan sent me a text that said,
he said,
"Very big news, guess who just got engaged?" And then I never followed up, so.
No, we did not. Immediately
disputes.
Immediately.
What do you always say to people? Shit or get off the pot, right?
I say shit or get off the pot. Brandon, how long have you guys been dating? I guess it's not that big a deal to you guys because you guys are like an open relationship, right?
Do you guys have to... do gay couples talk about who has the burden of proposing? Or is it you just gotta beat them to the punch?
Yeah, who have you ever thought about proposing, Brandon?
Like, if we were gay, you would be proposing.
Why do you say that?
I just think...
You think
because you have the love of a Latino boy. You're like the romantic
that tweet that says I have these feelings of like a 12-year-old.
Like I have the sex drive of a college student, but the capacity to fall in love of a teenage Mexican boy.
Yeah. Brandon says I ask him all the time, but he says no. Wait, no, are you saying you're asking him to get married or you're asking him to propose? Oh my god. Dude.
My youngest has been with his girlfriend for over 10 years now. Skill issue.
That sounds like it. That sounds like a shit or get off the pot, right?
Yeah.
My youngest is my straight son.
Sons. They're straight sons.
Straight sons. Casey. Oh my god.
I propose weekly.
I proposed weekly? Wait, do you have a ring and everything, Brandon? And Jonathan just said no. We've both been married before and not terribly interested in another marriage, but I married him if he said yes.
I guess.
I guess. Oh my god.
She's not talking about me. Possum.
It's funny, Possums. Yeah, she's not talking about Nick. For tax benefits. Rhino's on
yeah, let's read Rhinos.
It was great. I had them done in my junior year. Your gay wedding? No. And without a school for a few days, had to take hydrocodone for those few days because they took out all 4 at once. Then a couple days after the R&R, I played in a baseball tournament. It was great. Did you play in a baseball tournament? Or was that just a vision? That was a dream that you'd never really experienced. Do you know if that's true or not? Is that the truth? Oh, man.
I had a dream I was massaging a girl's foot, and then she yelled at me because she said, "I told you to massage my feet." And I'm like, "I am massaging your foot." And she said, I said to massage my feet.
Did you start doing both at once?
But then I didn't know what that meant. So then I massaged the top of her foot, and she was like, "No, that's not my feet." So that was the whole dream.
Then you woke up?
Yeah.
I mean, what a shock.
Do you want to talk? You want to do the meaty topic?
Yeah.
Well, we never got to Lizzo. Should we get to?
We got to Lizzo.
Oh, we did get to Lizzo. You're right. Can we talk about autism? There's a tweet that I actually really kind of seriously wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Go to Twitter. I'll tell you how to get there.
All right. Let's do it. Where are we going?
Go to my page.
Okay.
And scroll down. I'll tell you where to stop.
Let's switch screens here.
No, not until you get to the tweet.
Not until you. Okay. Oh my god. It's just 49er stuff, guys. Keep going.
Wait.
Oh, you met Dita.
Oh, that was a huge W. You know what Dita did?
Dita.
Dita.
I'll retweet that so everyone can see since we can't share this.
Well,
yet.
you can share this screen.
Okay.
There's something I want to talk about with this.
Let's
This
see.
is what I mean when I say women aren't loyal. I asked her to make my hair look good. She did in that one. Go to the next one.
Yeah.
I look like Hitler in this one. I look.
What? You don't look bad.
No, the hair it's the Hitler, like the
Hitler hair?
comb over. Yeah.
Is that how he wore his hair?
I don't know.
I feel like I've always been so fixated on
I'm
the
not.
mustache.
I just want to say I'm not aspiring to look like Hitler.
Well, we could. I think we
But
could.
this was
tell.
accidental.
This was an accidental Hitler hair.
moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then go to the next one. I think I look cute again. So
Then you do look. You
Yeah.
look very cute here.
Yeah. It looks like it's my first day of school.
It does. She brought you to the bus, which is just a bunch of middle-aged ladies. Why is this the sports bar? That's a funny sports bar crowd.
Yeah. That's when I realized I was middle-aged.
People are saying Nickler.
Okay.
Adolf Nickler.
All right, well, we can move.
So giddy. Casey says, remember, some of us are blocked.
When you let chat come up with their own jokes.
Yeah. Oh my god. Dude. Check the replies. Did you just reply, Ollie?
What did he say?
Congrats to my friend Nick. Okay, that is so good. That is so freaking good, Ollie.
All right, so this wasn't the point of the.
That is so good. All right, we'll X this out. Oh, that wasn't the tweet about autism.
No, that wasn't the autism tweet. There was definitely a little autism in it.
Could have fooled. No. Here, we'll fave Dita as well. Legend. We'll retweet Dita as well. Come on. There we go. The legend Dita.
Oh, that's the one. So click this one, the one I'm quoting,
Okay.
and then click that one.
This one?
Yeah, and then click the. Oh, that post is unavailable. Oh, have you seen this?
No.
The autistic kid at school who got his Nintendo Switch taken away So he beat up one of the staff members.
No.
And people are like, the kid is he's a child, by the way. He's facing 30 years in prison, and the teacher who he beat up, who I guess isn't the one who took his switch, but he just like reacted and beat up someone, is not helping with leniency. Like, she wants him punished to the full extent.
Really?
And I just feel like this is so...
What the fuck?
This is so
wrong with...
fucked up on like so many levels. First of all, obviously this child should not be in public school like regularly. You know what I mean? Like, there needs to be secondary or specialized schools for people with autism at the level that they get violent. First of all, no child, regardless, if this was a non-autistic child who beat up a staff member, they should not be facing 30 years in prison. And I just am disturbed by the lack of empathy. Obviously, no one has to go through what that woman went through, and that's horrible. But I could not imagine waking from that and analyzing the situation and wanting to see that person punished to the severest extent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think there would be enough in my heart that even though what happened to me was horrible, I wouldn't want a child to go... Because, dude, an autistic child in prison... Think about this person... Public school was too stimulating for him. Now you're gonna send him to fucking prison? You know what I mean? What the fuck's gonna happen?
This is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous!
This is insane.
Yeah.
This is insane. In the jumpsuit, in court.
Why is he in...
What the fuck is this? This is bullshit. No, this should not be any, maybe like a year or two of juvie, I'd say no way.
Nothing.
This should not be any fucking
It was
thing,
in
dude.
his, like, his file to not snatch the switch away from him, which...
That sounds like a big incompetence on the school staff.
It's also not good for the other people in that school that he was just another student there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's bad for literally everyone. And I guess my point was, so if you go to the replies on if you hit back on this post,
Yeah.
like
Hit
up
back?
there, hit
Oh.
post that.
Oh.
And then this tweet where this person is obviously correct in that this is a systemic failure, top to bottom. If this child was this violent, then he simply shouldn't have been in a public school setting. So that's a failure in the system. Yeah. Obviously, a lot was missed that got to this point. And then if you go to the replies,
Yeah.
Maybe he deleted it. But one guy was like, I'm autistic as hell, and I've never assaulted someone for taking my switch. And it's like, well, have you considered that you're not the only person with autism? Like,
yeah.
And that, like, so my little brother is nonverbal, and he's extremely violent. Like, punches people all the time. And he is in a specialized school where, like, 6 people are only focused on him all day. And his violence has not improved at all. So then it's like, you think about it, like, it's grotesque to think that everyone, like, their end game for extremely autistic people is just prison. Like, just send them to prison. Like, because that's obviously a death sentence.
Yeah.
I think he's 18, so he's being tried as an adult, and the state is seeking it because it's his 4th charge of assault and battery, and she suffered permanent brain damage and permanently lost her hearing. Yeah, okay, well, if it's his 4th charge of assault, he shouldn't have been in a public school. Like, it's horrible what happened to the staff member, but this was like, I struggle with people who can't have, like, recognize that it's shitty for everyone involved. You know what I mean? There has to be a bad guy and a good guy.
Yeah.
So, I guess, okay, this is my main point. I think there's this thing, and maybe we've contributed to it a little bit. There's this thing on social media where people think autism is just like a quirk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not a debilitating disorder.
Yeah.
Like people think if you're like just a little weird and really like chicken fingers or something, you're like autistic. Like that's what autism is.
Yeah.
But like is it could be a extremely, and like someone quoted and be like, there's no excuse for violence. Autistic people are not intrinsically dysfunctional. And it's like, yeah, they can be. Like, yeah, of course they can be.
Yeah.
It's like a spectrum. If it's severe, yes, you are dysfunctional in society.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean your life should be thrown away. Like, obviously, we as a society should do as much as we can to accommodate you, not put you in the least advantageous environment possible, and then blame you when something bad happens, and then send you to prison for the rest of your life.
Exactly.
So that's all I wanted to say.
Well, I think you're absolutely right. It's like such a like lazy, fucking disgusting thing to, like you said, this kid is just like, oh well, that's how they disguise it, saying, oh, we're gonna treat everyone equally and everything.
Yeah.
And really, what it is they're just like proliferating this ineptness of all the staff and conditions for these kids that are suffering and challenged with these disorders, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. It's like, I am really floored that this woman that got assaulted is calling for this kid's head. I think she's a disgusting bitch.
Okay.
So I'm glad that her trauma and damage was as great as it was because of how she's acting now. That is like, because it's killing me. It says that she wants him to like get the highest extent possible. She's pushing for it. It said that they wanted him to like
Hold on, I need to let's read some of the dumb replies.
Okay, let's see.
I'll actually go hit back on this one.
Okay.
Because I think on the arrow here. So yeah, this is the one that pissed me off. Love how social media's depiction of autism horseshoed back to autistic kids being so intrinsically dysfunctional that they're hardwired to stomp on people's heads if you tell them to stop playing video games in class. That is the opposite of what social media has done.
Yeah.
Social media has made people think autism is nothing.
Right.
And it's not an extremely debilitating disorder.
Exactly.
This is like, I don't know. I read this tweet 30 times and I still have no idea what the fuck he's talking about or what he means. So then there's
ridiculously
the reply that's like, oh, this is the one. I'm autistic as hell and got my Game Boy Advance taken many, many times. Not once did I assault a damn teacher over it. And okay, good, like, congrats. Like,
this is
these
ridiculous.
comments are disgusting.
These comments are nasty.
This one's right. Not every person is the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is the thing that people do. They use like progressive language to make a regressive point. Like this person said, in quotes, autistic people are fine in society. They just operate on a different wavelength and are actually smarter than other people in general. A thing happens. They're basically animals and you train okay. But that's not what anyone's saying. Like, it is different for everyone. It is the most like vague what do you call it, diagnosis ever, right? Like like you if someone tells you someone is autistic, unless you've met the person, you have no idea what they're like.
Right.
Okay, so let's see. Actually, my cousin is 30 years old, 250 pounds and like 6 feet, and he was autistic. He can't speak and he can only make noises and move his hands. He can't tell you what he wants, and when I was 15 in Florida, he attacked me numerous times because no one knew what he wanted. It was terrifying. However, I know it wasn't personal, so I never made it or anything like it. He doesn't know. But that's the thing, is that it's really unfortunate for everyone. And like, this is the thing, when you show empathy for the teenager who's facing 30 years in prison, people go, oh, so then you think the woman deserved that? Like, it's so stupid.
Exactly.
It's like they think it's like either one or the other.
Right.
Like you have to choose a side.
That's the thing. They think it's like it's an opera, man.
Yeah.
They think that like you said, a good guy and a bad guy.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, dude. Obviously no one wanted this person to get hurt.
Right.
This is like the stuff that it's like, dude, it's just like clear idiots, man. Just like, I don't know how.
These are the conversations that just like
dumbest.
I just don't think social media is equipped to have.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because then I had someone I follow, it kind of annoyed me. She quoted and made it like, oh, so now we let men just assault women, and I was like, oh my god,
are you?
There's no way that's what you think. Like, there's just no.
That's the thing.
Way.
Is like,
there's no way that was the conclusion you came to.
There's something to be said about where your brain goes when you see this thing. You know what I mean? If it's anywhere other than just empathy for everyone involved,
yeah,
I don't understand how you.
And it's another one of those things. you have to think it's the most American thing. They think this situation happened. How do we punish the person as much as possible instead of how do we make sure this situation never happens again? You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. We're not going to solve anything.
Yeah,
we just need to drop the hammer.
Yeah.
We need to drop the hammer. That's what he says. That American people have a lust for punishment.
And I definitely think is some charged language in the people that insist that this 18-year-old is a man. Like there's some racially charged language in that.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
dude. Absolutely. Dude. Obey Giant. Great to see you, legend. Thank you for coming through tonight. Obey Giant is a legend. Everybody welcome them in, and they wisely say not everything is so black and white. Correct. It's like, dude, I don't know. That like really just like is upsetting me that the person who got attacked wants the kid.
Basically killed.
They want the kid killed. Like, that's disgusting.
Prison cannot.
That's infuriating.
Obviously, prison cannot accommodate that boy. You know. If a fucking public school system couldn't, what's prison gonna do? You know.
Dude. Exactly.
Oh, there's more. There's more that pissed me off.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy. I think they kind of ran this guy through the ringer. Oh, whoops! What did I do?
I think you hit the back key. Here, I'll get it. You got it.
Yeah, so I guess the quotes are kind of agreeing with me. Exactly, dude. People have. You want to talk about the horseshoe theory? These idiots try to use like progressive language, and then they just end up sounding like conservatives from decades ago. Not even today's conservatives. Like they sound like people who like wanted lobotomies and shit.
Right.
Also, it's horrible because the state forced him into school when that I didn't get to that. The parent, his mom, had requested over and over again that he not be in the school.
Yeah.
Like, so many things can stack up so easily. People else, and I doubt the switch alone caused it. That's probably true.
Bree says, I had to have massive amounts of anger management as a kid for my autism. I pass out whenever I get anger or have a seizure, or I have a seizure. And even then, I had issues being in a normal classroom setting.
Yeah. And sometimes there's people who treatment and management just doesn't work. Like, my little brother's almost 11. Thousands upon thousands of dollars have been spent on specialists and teachers and different medicines, and his social disposition to be violent has not improved at all. And honestly, it gets worse. And he's 11 now, but think about when he after puberty, like the damage he can do. It's so like it's hard to think about because I don't know where he goes when he's at that point, because there's no societal accommodation for it.
Yeah. Bree said it really didn't help her either. I have to walk away from combos a lot of the time or games because I just can't.
That's how I felt on the 24-hour stream. Just pissed off.
You were pissed off the whole time.
No, after like hour 12.
After hour 12,
Yeah.
you let it all go.
No, after hour 12 is when I reached my peak of anger.
It's funny because you got pissed off during the Super Mario
Yeah,
speed run,
and then that never subsided.
You never, yeah, it was just like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Is that what your tweet was about?
Yeah. Actually, click that one again.
This one?
Yeah, I want to see the dumb replies to this one. That's another thing. People think that's the most gotcha thing when they say, "Are you excusing his violent behavior?" Then that to me is the litmus test on whether you're a dumbass or not. If you use the word "excuse" like that, so you're excusing it. Like if dare you try to rationalize anything, you're excusing it.
This is y'all keep saying shouldn't be in school, but one day he's going to graduate and be a member of society, so he's going to be around others.
Oh, this is the why is the mother also not at fault for failing? This is how insane people are. Not only do they want the child punished, they want the mother punished too.
Yeah.
How is she supposed to? This mother is on national TV crying her eyes out, begging for him not to go to prison. Like, do you think she hasn't tried? There's more dumb ones though. What kind of disorder makes someone beat someone half to death over a video game? Autism. What's not clicking?
Yeah.
I've known autistic people and they weren't violent. Like, that's crazy, dude. That is like, oh my, that's like
ridiculous,
mind-numbingly stupid.
CC, welcome to the show. We're just talking about there was an incident at a school. Do you know where this was?
No.
There was an incident at some school where it's almost like autism has a huge spectrum. That's crazy. So you said that a teacher confiscated a kid with autism Nintendo Switch, and the kid reacted very violently and like beat another teacher up. And now they're trying him as an adult and sending him to 30, like could be sending him to 30 years in prison. Yeah. Yeah.
But who said? Were you the one who said Brandon said the person who's beat up should be suing the school?
Yeah, Brandon said that they should be suing the school.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
It's also weird if the mom said he's good at online learning that they insisted he.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah.
Need to read more brain rot. Yeah, the thing about me, my toxic trait, I'm addicted to reading brain rot.
Yeah.
Even when I know it's gonna make me mad.
Yeah. I almost agreed until you said he had no business being there.
No one is born violent. People are born with dispositions to violence. Like, what is so hard to grasp about this? You people are so fucking stupid.
I guess it's like I guess this person is trying to say that he is allowed to be around people. I think they're saying it kind of like a weird roundabout way.
Yeah.
I feel like they are maybe on the right track. But
okay.
But you know what, because they're saying that his boundaries have been violated and needs dismissed so many times, this is the only way he can defend an advocate for himself. But I think they're missing what happened. I don't know, in what's happened to get him there.
Yeah.
They're making a lot of assumptions about the situation that I feel like that maybe this reply is trying to get to the right place, but I don't know. I don't think they get it. I'm with you. It's still a lot of this is definitely brave. Yeah.
All right, let me catch up on chat.
Yeah, let's see.
See, people only understand the social media version of things like autism, ADHD, where it's this goofy, wonderful thing, and it pisses me off if someone who has ADHD is truly a disability that has negative effects on a person's life, and when they see things like this, everyone blames the kid because it's not the sunshine rainbow version. Yeah, that's facts.
Exactly, Rhino. Hell yeah.
I think what happened with like mental disabilities and disorders is there's people who like can't schedule a doctor's appointment without their mom's help, and then they called themselves like they say they have ADHD, and then gradually that's just what ADHD became, is someone who's just kind of a baby.
Yeah, dude, that's like people that say they have, it pisses me off, like there are people say they have OCD and they're like, they just like need a color to match or something. Like they talk about how they're like anal about their decoration, their decor or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they have you don't have OCD, okay? OCD is like, you know what I mean? Like I've lost hours of my life and I've like lost like a lot of like quality of living health because of stuff that I can't explain because it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not really, it's all just like fun and games.
Are you going to be up all night wondering if you actually could love two wives?
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna get me.
A lot of the anger is about not, that is the thing, it's about not being able to communicate. I see with my little brother too. He really wants something he doesn't know, because he can't speak, he doesn't know how to communicate it, so then he just starts punching.
Yeah. Lee says the OCDers are the worst. They're like, I need to be clean. I'm OCD. Seriously, dude. Hey, Zach. Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Zach? Examining this situation here. It's, There are people that say certain food causes ADHD? What?
Dude, there's this
This is nuts.
there's this speech tone people use now where they can make anything seem like the woke side. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They don't
Are you
actually
doing it right now?
analyze the situation for what it is. I do it all the time. It's my bread and butter.
Lee says, isn't ADHD neurobiological?
Like, I have the, I did this with true crime the other day, actually.
Yeah.
Someone said true crime has made people fearful of things they don't actually need to be afraid of, because statistically the stuff that happens in true crime doesn't really happen to normal people. Like, it's huge outliers, and that true crime glorifies violence, and the families of them have spoken out. And he said, like, it's created a bunch of suburban women who fear things they don't actually have to fear. And I said, and I like true crime, so I just said that's misogynistic. I don't know if his points were good or not, but I saw my opening because he messed up.
Yeah, he messed up.
He left
messed
the
up.
opening
Yep, that was
for
it.
my
Stuck
side
right
to look
in.
like the good side. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You gotta look for any window.
You are really good at doing that. You are really good at doing that. I've fallen victim to it myself in conversation with you. Dang it, I had something I was going to say that I forgot.
Look, Lee's cooking. That man has obviously never seen the statistics for violence against women.
Boom.
You know my statistics for violence against women? Like, for me, 0.
0.
Never done it.
Never.
Never.
Not once?
Not once.
If you had 2 women, would you violence them equally?
I would not violence them equally.
Oh, so you would hurt one of them?
No,
and
I
the
would
other.
not.
You should have said
I
yes.
would equally
I
not.
would. Yeah,
Okay.
got you.
Fuck you. Nick wants a W for never hitting a woman.
No, 0 equals 0. Well, so this woman is really hurt, like hurt bad. Like, they said that she has brain damage.
Yeah, I guess.
So why are they trusting her to make the call on if the kid should go to jail or not? Why are they even asking her?
Let's ask the brain damaged victim. That is not how the justice system should work. I don't agree almost never with anyone facing a 30-year sentence. Like, I think that's pretty depraved to take someone the worst thing they've ever done and think they deserve 30 years in prison. Like, for me to support that, there would have to be some real, like, sociopathic patterns, you know?
Yeah.
For me to say you need to be separated from society for 30 fucking years.
Right.
Like,
and also, I don't know what that does, you know? It doesn't help correct the problem, you know what I mean? Like we said, Americans just like to punish people.
they're just so weird.
It's all for punishment.
They're just so
it's not
horny for
any
punishment.
kind of rehabilitation.
I wonder if Americans know how psychotic they look to, like, other people.
Yeah.
We're all in a prison, though, if you think about it.
Yeah, it's like that home movies clip. Here, let me put it on. Let me find it. Let's see. Home movies, prison. Here, we all live in our own prisons. Here, I'll let you watch it. There you go. Have you guys ever seen this
Are
clip?
we gonna get copyrighted?
Nah, we'll be good.
Wait, he took you to a minimum security prison.
Right.
Well, that's not scary at all. Those places are, like, nice.
It was really nice. It was fun.
I know, they're like condos. Rooms with nice furniture
A
and...
couple people had yards.
Really?
Yeah. It's digital cable.
Was there a pool?
There was a pool.
Yeah. Those places are better than where I live, Brendan.
Yeah.
White-collar prison is better than where I live. That's one of the saddest things I've ever heard.
But, Coach, you'd still be, like, confined, and you'd still be not allowed to do anything, you know?
Well, Brendan, what do I do anyway? I leave my house, I come here, and I go home. I don't know, Brendan. Sometimes I think that we're in the prison and the prisoners are not.
Right. That's weird.
It's like the walls are keeping us out.
Yeah,
Know what I mean?
kind of.
We all live in our own prisons, Brendan.
Yeah,
I mean, we're all trapped in these bodies.
yeah.
You have to go to school, that's
It's
prison.
a prison.
You have to be a soccer
It's
coach.
a prison. It's conversation.
It's a prison.
It's a prison. Can't get out of it.
I thought that I haven't watched that clip in a long time. I thought it would have been more funny.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, I understood why it was supposed to be funny, but it just made me sad
I see.
because I think they were making points.
Yeah.
That felt like how our pods usually go.
Yeah.
It's just me gibberish and you going, yeah.
Yeah. NickyBato, that's a prison.
Okay, how do what's the crime you can commit to get into one of the cool prisons?
Yeah.
Can you look that up?
I think you have to pay to get into them, though.
It has to be like a white collar crime.
Yeah, it has to be white collar crime, and also you have to pay to get there too. I think
That's fucked up.
jaywalking, possibly.
I really want to do like 10 years.
You want to do 10
I would
years?
love to. You make so many
When?
friends. You could play kickball in prison.
It is actually pretty cool.
Maybe from 40 to 50.
That's what I was gonna say. Pick the decade.
Yeah.
40 to 50 is pretty nice.
50, I'd probably start. My body wouldn't be able to do it. You know.
You wouldn't be able to make the most of it.
Right.
I feel like 40 to 50, you could get super good shape too. Come
yeah.
out
Exactly.
and clean up.
A new lease on life.
A
40
new
to
lease
50,
on
yeah.
life. Yeah.
You just work out and you hang with your boys. That's all I ever want to do anyway.
Rhino says embezzlement. It's got to be embezzlement.
Can you look up how to embezzle?
How to embezzle? I'm looking for embezzle to M.
I'm not trolling here. What is embezzlement?
Embezzlement's when you like steal money from the company you work for, I think, or you like use like funds that your
When you
company
skim
has.
off the top?
Yeah, you kind of do
okay.
shit like that.
Did you hear
look
about
it
that Netflix guy who was given $11 million to create a show and he spent 10.5 of it on personal luxuries?
Wait, what?
Yeah. There was a guy who was supposed to make a show for Netflix. They gave him $11 million. He produced nothing and spent 10.5 of it on himself. That's why everyone's subscription went up.
Oh my god! Wait, do you know what the show was?
I don't
Or
look.
who the guy was?
You could probably find the story though.
Embezzlement. Netflix.
You have that other water.
Yeah. Netflix has it scrubbed. It was 27 Ronin. Is that it?
He bought a bunch of Dogecoin with it. Mr.
Did he?
Right, yeah. I think he lost it all. 47 Ronin, yeah. Blew his.
It was 27 million
Yeah.
pounds. I'm not going to click an IGN article. I don't know if Insider, CBR.
Insider's good.
Let's do Insider. Yeah, I was just perusing. Let's see. Oh my god. Fucking pause my ad blocker, I guess.
You know what he fumbled though? He just spent it on like stocks and stupid shit. I would have spent it on women.
You would have spent it on women?
I would have just given it to women. Because that's the kind of guy I am.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Would you spend it on all women equally?
No, just one woman.
Carl Eric Rinch, the director of 47 Ronin, took millions of dollars that Netflix gave him for his sci-fi series to play the stock and cryptocurrency markets. Oh my god. 61.2 million. And then he sunk
Wow.
44.3. Wait, the Times reported that
So
Netflix
he was making it, and then he said he needed more money, and they just gave it to him.
Oh my
Who's running the
God.
show at Netflix that they're giving this guy blank checks?
10.5 million to play the stock market. That's crazy. He lost 5.9 in trading. But buying Dogecoin turned 4 into 27. So
So
and then
he's
he-
up.
And then he spent the rest on cars and just stuff. Mr. said writing out a big novelty check to women.
Dude, so he broke up with Netflix, you know.
This guy?
Yeah, they're broke, he's up.
Oh my god. Despite spending more than 55 million, Netflix has yet to receive any episodes. Why do they keep feeding it?
He also, his filmography is one movie from 2013.
Panned by critics and one of the biggest box office bombs. And then Netflix was like, let's turn it into a show.
Let's give you infinite money to try it again.
Oh my god.
Now you see why they keep raising their prices.
Dude, Netflix is the biggest sham ever.
I got off it. I thought everyone was gonna boycott. Like, I thought everyone was serious, but apparently I was the only one who stood on business.
Yes. Got rid of Netflix.
I haven't looked back.
You're just a legend like that. You spoke truth to power. My turn next. We'll make a show. Hell yeah.
We would give Netflix a better return than that guy.
Absolutely. They should let us make a show. Think about what we could do.
It's also really funny. Is there nothing in place that, like, how is that his money to spend? You know what? Did they just Venmo him $61 million?
Right. Yeah. They're like, yep, here you go.
It sounds like Netflix is just run by one guy.
Yeah, it's run by Netflix. He was an old oil tycoon who struck it big in a well in Texas and then turned his fortune into a media company.
Holy shit. These new followers don't know. We do have a movie.
We do have a movie, everyone, which you can see still on the internet.
Put the link in chat.
You guys want the link? Should we do it? Here, I'll get it from my...
That could wrap up this episode.
Is it on your Instagram?
It's in my Instagram bio, yeah.
Okay.
Get it off the screen, though.
Okay. We're going to get it off the screen. Let's look up...
I can't believe I did 24 hours in this chair. I'm already hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the ass.
I don't think I have enough cushion back here. Like, I don't think my ass is thick
You don't
enough.
think that...
Yeah.
I know what you mean, and it seems like... When would you ever have, like... I don't think I do either, and it's like, how much ass do you have to have
That's
to be
what I'm
able
saying.
to fit?
It's worse for you, though, because you're Latino, so you should have ass.
I fake have a little ass.
You fake.
I do fake have a little ass. Okay.
It's certainly little.
Yeah, I fake have a little ass. I do have ass, okay? Oh my god. Here we go.
It's just I watched NickyBato before I was following you guys. Heard the podcast before I knew who you guys
Did
were.
the movie hit? Here is a link, everyone, to watch the movie. It was taken off of YouTube, but it is streaming on my Google Drive. Also on Plex.
Also on Netflix,
It's also on Netflix.
but I can't watch because I unsubscribed.
Wait, Rhino said, I know a way we could get money that isn't from Netflix. That he said, exclamation broke. You should send that to
he
Netflix.
broke us. Oh
Yeah.
my god! Why did he say I'm scared to click it?
Yeah, why are you scared, Lee? It's a good movie.
It's a good movie. It was still good, yeah. I had to watch it again, knowing what I know now.
Hell
Wait,
yeah.
you watched it with no? Did it just come across your radar? Like,
Yeah, that's really
how
funny.
did you watch it with
That's
no
really-
background info?
That's really funny for it to be. That's like getting into Avengers and watching everything else off of Endgame.
Yeah.
That's really funny. Dude, Possums, Bree, you gotta watch this movie. Everyone who is new follower of NickyBato. From the Twitch follower. This was before the Twitch days. All Twitch followers, please click this link and enjoy this movie. Literally, all I knew is that Sabrina shared it and was getting a bunch of hype. Haha. Hell yeah.
Oh, it was getting hype. That's good to know.
Hell yeah. That's a beautiful thing. All right, so we're going to sit here for 40 minutes while you guys watch
And then we're
it.
gonna ask you guys how it was.
And then we're going to ask you how it was. Yeah, so let us know in the comments.
Don't talk. They're probably watching.
Oh, yeah. Shh.